Breaking story as we come on the air tonight, the accusations involving Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Tonight, his accuser now ready to go public, ready to testify. And now Judge Kavanaugh says he will testify too, both in front of the American people. That hearing now set for a week from today. Just days before the committee was set to vote his nomination, thrown into peril when Christine Blasey Ford went public with her claim. She says Kavanaugh sexually assaulted her when they were in high school some 35 years ago. This is an image of her from that time. She says at one point she was afraid he would inadvertently kill her. Tonight, Kavanaugh allegedly saying now he wasn't even at the party in question. And what the president is now saying tonight. Terry Moran, who has covered the Supreme Court for years, leading us off.
Today, with his Supreme Court nominee in peril, President Trump backed Brett Kavanaugh to the hilt.
He is one of the great intellects and one of the finest people that anybody has known.
And the president uncharacteristically calling for patience and process to resolve the swirling questions.
I'd like to see a complete process. I'd like everybody to be very happy. Most importantly, I want the American people to be happy. And I think to do that, you have to go through this. If it takes a little delay, it'll take a little delay.
Kavanaugh's accuser, Christine Blasey Ford, a psychology professor in California. This is what she looked like in her high school yearbook in the early 1980s, around the time she says she was assaulted. She told her story in a July letter to Senator Dianne Feinstein and in an interview with the Washington Post. Kavanaugh and a friend of his, she claims, were stumbling drunk at a party and forced her into a bedroom. She alleges Kavanaugh pinned her to a bed and groped her. He was trying to attack me and remove my clothing, she says. I thought he might inadvertently kill me. And she told the Post when she tried to scream, he put his hand over her mouth to muffle her. She says she managed to escape. Kavanaugh issued a categorical denial. This is a completely false allegation. I have never done anything like what the accuser describes to her or to anyone. And in a phone call with Republican Senator Orrin Hatch, he went further.
What did he say to you?
Well, he didn't do that. And he wasn't at the party. So, there's clearly somebody's mixed up.
In his confirmation, Kavanaugh was asked about his high school years, a softball question that now seems weirdly on point.
Did you ever get in trouble? Were you more of a John Boy Walton type or a Ferris Bueller type?
I love sports. First and foremost, I think that I worked hard at school. I had a lot of friends. I've talked a lot about my friends.
Yeah.
And they've been here. So it was very formative. And when I think back on it,
you left out the trouble part. I was waiting for that.
Right. So that's encompassed under the friends, I think. Yeah.
Now, Christine Blasey Ford's lawyer, Deborah Katz, says her client is ready to testify.
She's willing to cooperate. What she's not willing to do is to be part of this bloodletting that happens in Washington.
And Terry Moran with us live tonight from the White House. Terry, Judge Kavanaugh said he's ready to testify late today, and this hearing with the accuser as well will be next Monday.
That's right, David. Next Monday, the accuser, Christine Blasey Ford, and Judge Kavanaugh in the Senate. Judge Kavanaugh was here all day at the White House, and they issued a statement at the end of the day where he said he is ready to defend his name and testify. David?
Terry Moran leading us off tonight. Terry, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.